Banana peppers!
What the fuck is
Investigation number 1.
Dominomus?
Created December 21st, 2011. 9 connections, 30 followers, 0 following. Connected to a YouTube account under the name
Use.
with only 1 cryptic video. 3 groups. 1 of the 3 is defunct, and in the other 2 they're considered to be a notable and diamond ranked myth. 1 game, Expiry and Arrival. The description reads, "You know not of where, when, or who, there is a strange sense that you are being watched. This is the first layer of many. The deeper you go, the closer you get to the surface." 7 accessible badges. Something lurking, Praetorium, a painful death. The other 4 are related to well-known swords. The first sword, the Link sword, Venom, Shank, Ghost Walker, and Dark Heart respectively. But look, it was updated this month, or not this month, last month, okay? As you can see, he has a chill face, you know, very popular, very well-known face. He's got a hat on, he's an angel, he's got some glasses, he has a nice suit outfit, and as you can see, hold on, it has this symbol, which is the, what's it called? It's that one skull, this thing, the skull horns. I don't know, like, the actual name for it, but I think it's a limited item hat, I don't completely remember. But yeah, this is the symbol for the thing, which I don't know. I just think it's very interesting. I don't know what 7 years too late means, but whatever. Expiry and Arrival by Dominomus is his name, their name. I don't know. As you can see, another horned helmet, like the skull helmet, but like not a skull. Yep, I actually already played this on an alt account. This map. And this is a code, and there's letters around in the order of 1 through 5. There's H right there, I think there's a Q right there, there's 4, and after some brute force with L and G, I'm pretty sure this is the code, though I'm not 100 because I haven't done this in like a day. Yes, I was right, okay. So that's the code. If you want to... Is there something you get for turning out all the... I didn't know you could do this. I haven't progressed further than this door, okay? You know how I said, oh yeah, I was looking around, yeah. I was. Also, while I was looking around getting the code, there's a thing, hold on. You can only really see it, yeah, you can only see it in your peripheral, it's weird. But it's an angel. I don't know how that connects to Dominomus. Or how do you say his name? It's Dominomus. So, Dominomus. Dominomus. I don't know. But he has angel wings and the angel crown. So I don't know if this represents him or this is just a different angel. Maybe this is a dead person. But it's really weird because you can only see it in your peripheral. Also up there is like something that flies. This whole like build is really cool. If you can't tell, I was in here a really long time trying to figure out the password, so I didn't have to spend an hour doing it for this video. Give me a second. I'm gonna follow that green light because I think the game wants me to. Okay, so that's like 4 things, and there's a button here that you can't really click. I'm assuming you're gonna need to like complete 4 challenges or get 4 things. Hold on, I'm seeing. Okay, I'm assuming that's gonna be the first sword. That's going to be first sword, Venom, Shank, Ghost Walker, Dark Heart, which are all OG Roblox swords, which I think that's a really cool detail. Alright, let's follow the green fairy. I trust this green fairy with my life. Oh, is that a sword already? Hold on. Wait. Oh, wait, what? I need a sword to, like, progress, I think. I need to put a sword in there so I can move forward. Ah, fuck, wait. Do I have to look for a sword now? I don't know. Am I beefed? Wait, hold on. Hey! No, I'm sorry for just like stealing your sword. I saw this, like I said, I was in here for like an hour and a half, I think. Just looking for the code. And I did notice the sword, but I don't think I could pick it up before, but now I can. So this is actually great. Do I not get the badge for that? I mean, I guess not. Whatever, I'm gonna continue picking up. Oh no, I did! I just got the... All my hard work! What the fuck, guys? Dick. Fairly simple parkour here. What is that noise? What is that? No, that genuinely, dude, that unsettled the fuck out of me. I didn't expect a noise to happen. Oh, I'm nervous now. I don't want my volume to be up anymore, but I already turned it up and I don't feel like turning it down. I can't do that jump, I don't think. That's too far, isn't it? Like, that's not a jump you can... Well, I fucking fell, but... That's not a jump you can make, I don't think. Hold on. It is, I'm stupid. It is a jump you can make. You know what? Just speed this up in editing, okay? I know this is going to take a second. And then I continued to just completely fail some of the easiest parkour ever. Fuck it, bro. I'm not doing that parkour. I'll come back to it. Wait, is that the only way I can progress? Well, it looks like I'm doing the parkour. I don't want to know what happens. I don't know. I don't like that there's like a watching area. Is Dominomus going to join my game and fiddle around with some buttons and scare me? I looked him up to see if he had a myth wiki entry. He does not. So this person is mostly unknown to me. For all I know, Dominomus is just a really nice guy who's a big fan of swords. And you know what? I can't blame him. The OG Roblox swords are pretty cool. They're pretty snazzy. Just skip ahead to when I'm not bad at parkour. I got it like twice, dude. Oh my god, why am I so ass? Why am I actually bad, bro? Why am I actually bad? What the fuck? Finally. Oh my god, that took so much longer than it should have. I'm genuinely like really embarrassed. So much of that is gonna have to be cut out of the video, dude. Oh my god. I'm assuming this bridge is gonna start working now. Am I right? I was wrong. Did something open over here? Oh, I got the Venom Shank award. Okay, well, fuck me. We'll have a shovel now. I don't like that at all. Oh, wait, hold on. I saw another angel. Yeah, look, another angel. It's like curled up in a ball. That's kind of sad. I'm sorry, Mr. or Mrs. Angel, or them angel. How do I get through this? Do I need like a code or something? Is this door just locked to me because I'm bad? Is there something I could dig up since I have a shovel now? There has to be, right? I'm just gonna start like spam clicking things till something works. Well, I think that means that the angel... The sound stopped playing. That really scared me. I think that means that the angel I saw before is not Dominomus. I think that's just some random angel. Out of curiosity, can I go... Ow, fuck. I broke my legs. Let me go back to the start real quick and see if I can dig up anything there. Oh, shit! Wait! I didn't see this at all! I didn't... What? Oh, this is an observing world. Oh, that's really gross. I feel like I was being watched even though there's nobody else in here. Oh, that's gross as fuck. I hate that. Well, editor, you know what to do. Me and editing, decipher whatever this says. So after throwing it into a multi-decoder, the answer I got was out of a ROT7 Caesar cipher, which is one of the many Caesar cipher ROTs, ROTs, whatever. There have been quite a few new subjects coming and going recently. I've yet to show myself to any of them. None of them know the truth behind this place. This is only the first layer, and there will be many more to come. The key to escaping is through the deletion of one's own data model. Okay, well the text is gone, so I'm assuming I can just decipher it later. Alright, first let me check out what this room is. Because I opened this door and I'm just not going to go in. What the heck? This is the whole observatory place. Oh man, that's gross. I feel like I've been watched. I feel like I've been like stalked, even though like there's nobody else in here. I'm like uncomfortable. There are more papers. The second note decodes to: the others have started down a dark path that I can no longer follow. The subject's humanoid root is no longer present. If they were not constrained when they were, they could have gone critical and turned into an anomaly. I think they were trying to perfect the method in which one travels between each layer. Those who didn't make it past the testing phases for the data model deletion were buried with their keys. Sir, you're a bit wet, it seems. It seems that you're a bit soaked in green liquid. Oh! It did do something! That lowered the bridge, or it extended the bridge. Same thing. Oh, what is this place? What is this thing? Why is there just a white brick over here? And who are these people? Does this have anything to do with the cryogenically preserved man in that test tube? Hold on, I got this. I got this. I got this! Oh my god, I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. First try. Oh! This is what I need a shovel for. This is completely legal and fair. Oh, we got the Ghost Walker! What does that say? Does it say Kane's I or Kane's L? Alright, there's nothing I can do with this sword. I think I just have to put it in its slot when I find a slot for it. Alright, interesting. Alright, yeah, just more observing. Nice. I'll tell you what, someone was being a proper peeping Tom. Alright, there's nothing else up here, I don't think. I think I served my purpose well. Do I just get to keep the shovel now? After I dug up that grave? After I became a grave robber? Look, another horned helmet. Okay, well, there's a common theme here, clearly. Oh god, that kind of scared me. This is an elevator. Well, I can't go up, so I have to go down. I'm a big fan of this music, I'll say that much. Wait, what? What is this? No, seriously, what is this? Oh, no. Oh, no. It's one of these things. There's a horror game about this. I'm gonna die. Do I have to follow the yellow trail? Just gonna continue following. There's another. Oh god, I'm lagging. There's another path through the yellow trail I saw. It went in the other direction. I don't know if I took the right path, but I did take the path on the right. That's for sure. What does this mean? Is there nothing else here? This is a slightly different color of white. I don't know if that means anything. The yellow trail ended. Where's my yellow trail? Oh god, I'm lost now. I have no idea where I am. I followed the yellow trail for so long and now I'm lost. Oh god. Well, now the only thing to do now is just continue on. Oh! Oh, fuck! Well, I'm back at over here. We're not that far away. I still have my shovel, which is great comfort to me, to be honest. If I ever feel like grave robbing again, I know that there's a friend with me. Okay, so there wasn't anything scary, but there was a giant pitfall. You know, as there always is. That was great. That was fun. Thank you, game. Thank you, Dominomus. Alright, take me back down. Alright, we're gonna go this way this time. The other yellow trail led me astray. Okay. So clearly that was not the path I was meant to take. Big pitfall, don't go in there. Wait, this one ends here too! What the fuck? I'm starting to lose my trust in the yellow trails, guys. Slugger, I'm not sure how I feel about the yellow trail anymore. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, it moves. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, it's not following me, it seems. It's a little lost, but if it does, I'm genuinely gonna pee my pants. Red guy. Red guy. I don't know where it went. It's not behind me. It is behind me. Bastard. Scared the shit out of me. What am I looking for exactly? I'm at some type of thingy here. I don't know where to put my ghost. It doesn't seem to be attacking me, but he is a little unsettling. Does it move or does it not? It does move. Because why else would there be dots somewhere? Oh god, it's gone. I need to stop dilly-dallying, dude. I need to get to this freaking thing, man. I don't know where it is, though. This place is massive. What is the point of the yellow path, if not just to lead you astray? Maybe it's just a big hoax, a big prank, a big red herring to lure away old banana peppers, make banana peppers scared and confused. Guys, I'm a little confused. Like, I feel like I should see something right about now, right? I don't like how this is slightly miscolored. I think it might just be the lighting, but it's like it's weirdly miscolored. Is this water? Where's the red guy? Honestly, I might just hit him with my ghost shank and hope something happens. My ghost walker. I keep calling it the ghost shank. It's not. There's no such thing. The ghost shank is not real. I'm a fraud. Who's the real fraud? The ghost shank or the guy that calls it a ghost shank? Alright, you. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is it no longer there? Where'd it go? Dude, that genuinely gave me a start. I didn't expect it to actually do anything. That gave me like a mild heart attack. I was like, I think in the case of fight or flight, I think I'd just stop in my tracks. People are like, yeah, I'd fight the guy. And then people are like, yeah, I'd kill that guy. I think I'd literally just freeze up. I don't know where he went. Am I supposed to find him again? Was that the objective all along? Was the real yellow path the friends we made along the way? Was the yellow path leading me to a friend? And I made it along the way? I guess we could go back up? I don't know. I assume the ghost, fuck, I keep calling it the ghost shank. The ghost walker would go into like, you know that one like really white brick we saw earlier? I just kind of assumed it would go into there or something, but it didn't. And now I'm confused. I'm being monitored and I'm confused. I heard a sound and I'm scared. Let's see if I can finally put it in the thingy. Like, right? It just looks so out of place. Like, this should be something, right? They should do something. I guess, but nothing happened. Nothing is happening, and I'm confused. I'm lost, bro. Is there somewhere I can ghost my walker? Tell me where I can ghost this walker. Alright. Okay, look. Helmet here, which means something. I forgot to check back up here. Can I put this somewhere up here? I completely forgot this place was a thing. Do you have somewhere where I can insert a sword? Maybe, possibly. Well, I found the answer to that. The answer is yes. I still have my shovel, in case I still need it. And these two have the spiky, what's it called? Horn helmets, which is important because horns seem to be a common theme. I don't know what it means, but it's a common theme. What is this just a guy? Is this Dominomus before he was evil? Is he evil? I actually don't know. It's clear that I did something. I need the ghost walker to get in here, but I can leave, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't seem I have any need to stay in there. I don't like the foreboding noises it's making. Okay, so now that I've gone in there, what do I do now? Because I need the dark heart last. It seems. Alright, did that change anything at all? Where's that one gazebo I was at before? It's this thing, yeah, the gazebo. Where is he? He's late for a date! I actually don't know where the thing is. I also don't know where I can get a dark heart. Do I go back in like the lab area? I don't know if that'll do anything though. Oh, I found another thing. There's like a bigger gazebo. Is this the same gazebo as before and I'm just stupid? I might genuinely just be dumb. I didn't know it was this big. What the hell? Can I climb this? Is this climbable? It is climbable! We're making progress. Alright, what am I looking at? What is that? What did that do? I thought that would give me like the dark heart or something. I'm just confused and scared now. What if it changed something with the yellow path? This is a little pet theory in the making, alright? Since it is a yellow flame, what if it changed something with the yellow path? I don't know, man. I'm just connecting colors here. I'm a little confused. Is this a door? I genuinely don't know what this is. I think it might be a door from what it seems like. Because this looks like the door frame. You would assume that what I just did would open this door, right? But it didn't, so I don't know. And for about the next 15 minutes, I made about 0 progress. Like, actually, it's not even a joke. This is me speeding up by like 1,000. So just know that I just saved you a lot of time. I could have cut this out, but I really wanted you to feel how long it took for me to do nothing. Damn. You're joking. You're joking. I'm back here to fuck my life. Why? Why must my life suck so bad? I refuse to give up though. I've gotten this far. I can fucking do it. I feel it in my bones, brother. I do, I swear I do. What is this? What are you? You've been taunting me for so long. What are you? Wait, there's like a ledge up here. Oh, there's like parkour. Wait, what the hell? Dude, how come I didn't see this before? Oh man. Oh my god, I finally found something. Anything. Oh my god, we're finally getting somewhere. Oh my god. You have genuinely no idea like the ecstasy I'm feeling right now, dude. Even if I fail these jumps, I will know in my heart of hearts I'm not going crazy. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not upset. I'm genuinely not upset. Usually I'd be really angry, really upset right now, but I'm not. I'm not, dude. I'm not. Now that I know I'm not going insane, I'm not upset at all. It just took some trial and error, and I finally found something. Something to actually look at, and not just walk around the same places I've walked around all those times already. A lot of this is going to be cut out of the video, but just know, we're on the hour 12 mark right now. Alright, what did that do? Okay, there's something else up here. Imagine it's the red thing. I think I'd actually shit my pants. Oh, it's something blue. What are you? Just some blue box? Oh, and a green box. And an orange box. Let's go. Of course this means something. I just don't know what. Going up more. Going up even more. Because there's nowhere else to go but up. Oh. This room is cleared now, I think. I'm just wondering what these boxes are for. They don't really seem to be doing much of anything, so... you think the door opened yet? Okay, give me back my shovel. I'm asking politely here. Please give me back my shovel. Okay, thank you. I was actually worrying if they just weren't gonna give it back. The door's open. The dark heart! Finally! Oh my god. Fuck. That only took 10.5 years. Holy shit. Alright, now we can just leave. We don't have to ever enter this place ever again. So let's hope that nothing's following me. There's no creepy monster that's gonna come tickle my butthole. And we can just go give the statue the dark heart and go on with our day. I was right. What does that do? I don't know, but he looks pretty fucking cool. We should be able to go through this door now, right? We're good? We're good to go? We're free? This looks like a torture chamber. Oh God, I know what this is. That's from the YouTube video. Wait, so I did all that just to die? Exit. That makes me wonder. Can I put you into the thingy? Is the only exit to die? What does it mean? No, like seriously, what does it all mean? But there's a way to get the badge Praetorium, and there's a way to get something lurking. I want both of those. I need to complete this game one way or another. It seems like I completed the main 4 things you need, which is the Dark Heart, the Venom Shank, the normal sword, and the Ghost Walker, but I don't know what else to do, because it seems like there's something I have to do. There's something I'm missing, but I don't know what it is. What am I missing? You have something to do with this, don't you? I want to put you in the machine. I want to grab you by the balls, drag you over to the machine, and watch you explode. Now, what's your deal? Alright, it seems like there's nothing. That ends this. This was a very long thing. I don't know if this video... Sorry. I don't know if this game is going to get any more updates. If Dominomus wants to add updates, I'm open. I don't know if I'll make an update to this video if anything happens, as in like they add an update or another video goes up on the Dominomus account. I don't know. Maybe if I feel like milking it, but this was Dominomus. Very interesting myth. I think they're a myth. I think so. Alright, Slugger. I know this was a lot, but goodbye. Wait, video's not over yet. So now that the actual investigation is done, I want to do a brief analysis as a little conclusion for this video. Sorry for baiting you. So first, let's look at this nifty corkboard of evidence for... Well, it's for our evidence. What else did you think it was going to be? Fucking... Obviously, it's the evidence. It's the evidence corkboard, you fucking dickhead. I decided to go with a sort of Andrew Cunningham design. Yeah, not as intuitive, but still. And I did that by using strategically colored lines of string because I thought it'd be cool. Anyway, here's the key for our board of cork. Purple string represents direct connections, 2 things that are absolutely connected without question. Red string represents general connections, 2 things that are tangentially related. And finally, blue string represents vague connections, 2 things that can hypothetically be connected, but it's iffy. Along with the string are also these little post-it notes where I'll be putting down some little theories, ideas, things of that nature, you know what I mean. So, now, let us continue to the actual corkboard, enough with the explanation. First, I want to direct your attention to the creature section of what I can tell there's only really 4 quote-unquote creatures in this place. 1 being the occasional ghostly angels lurking about, 2 being the birds you'll see occasionally, 3 being test tube guy, and 4 being the red thing. I don't know if it has a name, I don't think it does, maybe, not sure. As you can see, our 3 humanoid friends are all connected by a red string. That's because they all share similar characteristics. First, because they're humanoids, secondly, because they don't seem to be all the way there, and third, they seem to all be created or made this way from something caused in this lab. Obviously, that's just a theory, which is why it's on a post-it note, but there's some solid evidence for it. Take, for example, the 2 notes, particularly the lines humanoid root and subjects. It can be assumed that our humanoid friends here were at some point subjects of this facility. And while we're on that topic, let's talk about the red thing's connection in note 2 found in the same room as test tube guy. To me, the lines that stick out here are specifically the subject's humanoid root is no longer present, and I think they were trying to perfect the method in which one travels between each layer. That second line in particular, which relates to the description of expiry and arrival, which also mentions these other layers. This is the first layer of many. The deeper you go, the closer you go to the surface. So here is my current running theory as for what this thing is. An experiment either gone wrong or became anomalous, which caused the subject to become an invisible ghostly figure. This experiment was done to create an entity that could travel between each layer, which I don't know what the layers are or what that means, but I'm sure it's important. There's also a chance that Test Tube Guy and the red thing were both subjects for this lab, or that the red thing escaped the consciousness or something of Test Tube Guy, which is why he's like completely out. I don't know, just putting some ideas out there. Speaking on the lab, let's talk about it some more. For one, it has an observing area which watches over the start of the game. It's clear that obviously it's used to watch over subjects. I'm assuming that at some point one of these subjects lived in the shack outside, and I feel like that subject possibly has a chance to be the ghostly angel in this place that we find at the start of the game. Again, not 100% sure, but maybe? Another thing about this whole place is the use of horns, helmets, and swords. If you noticed, a few of the doors have symbols of some kind over them. I went back into the game and recorded all the ones I could find, and here they are. The first one is obviously at the start of the game and at the code lock door, being assumedly a Viking sort of helm. The second being a bucket helmet at the elevator, and the third being a speaking skull at the entry of the statue room. This makes me wonder if each of these relates to each of the swords. I mean, come on, it makes some sense. The Viking helm to the Link sword, since they're right next to each other. You grab it right as you enter. The bucket helmet to the Darkheart, since it marks the elevator down to the sword. And the skull to the Ghostwalker, since from what I can tell by its words, it hints at the location of the Ghostwalker, which, as it says, is buried deep. I'm just thinking it makes some solid sense, right? But there's a problem with this theory, since the Venom Shank seems to be the only one without a helmet marking or any like accessory kind of marking above a door. I looked around like most of the place and maybe I missed it, but I couldn't find anything. I wouldn't say the theory's dead in the water that the helmets or the symbols have some connection to the swords, but it's definitely iffy. While we're on the topic of swords, I'm almost completely sure that the lines, "Those who didn't make it past the testing phases for the data model deletion were buried with their keys," refers to the strange machine at the end in the swords being the keys and the data model deletion being the machine. Think about it for a second. By collecting all the swords, they open more and more doors until they all together finally open the door which leads to the machine, as if they were a set of keys. And these keys were supposedly buried with the victims of the testing phases for the data model deletion, right? How else do you explain the bodies accompanied by the Link sword and the Ghostwalker? That also brings up a new answer for why the angels are there. It could just as easily be the case that both of the angels, Tube Guy and the Red Thing, were or are the key holders, the subjects of the lab that were used for the data model deletion testing being turned into their ghostly visages after the experiment and being so-called buried with their keys, being the swords. Take for instance the ghostly angel at the start, which is in the same room as the skeleton holding the Link sword. The Red Thing residing in the same darkened area as the Darkheart. The other ghostly angel staying right next to the statue room, opened by the Ghostwalker, which, as mentioned, is accompanied by a skull hinting at the location of the Ghostwalker, which is a grave. This also means that if this is right, if this is correct, we have a name for this ghost, as it is marked on a tombstone. Again, the only outlier remains to be the Venom Shank, which seems to not have reliable enough connection. I guess the test tube guy could qualify, but it doesn't really match up as the other three do. This theory is obviously not the most concrete, again, like all of these, but it's interesting to consider, you know? And I guess with that, it only really leaves one last thing to bring up. Dominomus' avatar. As is seen, he's wearing the same wings and crowns as the ghosts. So that asks if he himself is a ghostly angel or a ghost of some kind. That and the fact that he also wears a helmet himself, being the blue steel bat helm. Was he a scientist of the lab? A writer of the notes? Was he a subject? Whatever the answer may be, he has some connection to this lab, but for now I'm not sure. And with that, we conclude the analysis section, and actually the entire video. If you enjoyed it, I'd appreciate if you liked it. If you play the game and find some other shit I missed, then make sure to let me know in the comments. And if you're feeling extra sluggerish, slide a young man 5 buckaroos monthly on Patreon. If you want to be generous, I would be oh so grateful. Alright, Slugger, more videos to come, I promise. I just wanted to make a simpler investigation kind of video this week to hold you over while I continue progress on some bigger projects. If you want me to make more of these myth investigations, I mean, I wouldn't really call them deep dives, but these myth investigation dives in the absence of any other real content, then I'm fine with that. It might get a little stale after a bit, but hey, that's not what's important. Actually, I don't even know why I bother asking for your input. I'll probably make the videos anyway. Well, yeah, alright, see you later, Slugger. That's all.